fellow people, and today we'll be taking a look at some of the Transformers news. Starting off with Core Class G2 Megatron. So, I like the painting, but I do not like how they're reusing a mold, because yeah, I thought they could have just remolded a few different things about him, because I'd rather not get this guy a gun. So, you can see that they actually painted in tank treads, which a lot of them do. I'm not really a fan of how they just repainted his gun green. I think purple would have been better, or at least give him a new turret. So, yeah. I think they should have just given him a new turret that he's compatible with, because this is just ridiculous. And taking a look at his head sculpts, you can see that they're pretty different. Because for one, this figure's head sculpt looks looks like it had more time spent on. It had more time spent. This figure's looks like it was rushed. Now then, yeah. What the frick? This is a pretty hilarious difference. And this is honestly a pretty funny picture. So, yeah, I think he's just alright. And, yeah, I kind of like the silver that he used for the head. It's pretty reflective. What can I say? I like reflective things. Like reflective things. So, be right back. And from the same reviewer that I forgot to mention, it was Chefatron. Anyways, so, he also reviewed this guy. It's Terrorsaur in toy colors. And I don't know why, but this somehow mixes pretty good. The green looks pretty good. His face, the blue, green, gray, and red actually mix well with the head sculpt. And I'm surprised. He still has the dong crotch plate, which is that's pretty weird. That's a pretty weird thing to say, and you probably wouldn't expect me to say that, but here we are. And his gun is unpainted. I feel like it's just a reuse of his original, because when you take a look at them, they look pretty similar. Because this figure is painted gunmetal gray, this figure is already red. And taking a look at their pterodactyl modes, this is where the original probably beats him, because without any painting on him, he looks kind of bland. Yeah, though the less painting on him probably indicates that there is less kibble, and that does not look bad. Whoa. So, yeah, I don't really hate the repaint. I actually think he's pretty good. And here we have them compared side to side. Like I said earlier, the toy color scheme actually mixes well with the Kingdom figure. And I'm so surprised by that. So, here we have, he's comparing the toy colors to the original, and the resemblance is very uncanny. You could clearly see it. Though the only exception is probably the red pieces, but that's just a very minor complaint. Overall, I think this figure looks pretty good. Probably better than the original. So, be right back. And then we have Legacy Motormaster. Yeah, I thought this figure was going to get revealed at Wave 3 because of how Hot Rod was revealed through Wave 3. And I think Skylinks? I don't know. I only caught up with the Transformers news since... Holy frick. Since early Kingdom. Probably after the Kingdom was revealed. But enough of me. So, you can see that it shows the actual toy on how it will look. Doesn't look bad. I have to say this looks pretty good. Though in the packaging art, it looks pretty good. Though for some reason the front reminds me of Optimus. Not sure why. You can see that there's some kibble on the trailer, but that's not really a problem for me. You can see the other Stunticons. I only make out drag strip. Back. And you can also see another one over here. I'm guessing it's breakdown. So not only am I glad that they're not making some of them from other continuities, I'm kind of disappointed because I think Transformers Prime Breakdown would have been good. Anyways, we're also revealed Blaster with Rewind. Anyways, so you can see the box art again. So taking a look at him, he's pretty overshadowed. And yeah, I don't really think the painting looks bad. So his face looks drooped down in his art. I think they should have changed his art. Or his... Actually, I think they should have changed his head, not his art. Oh. So, yeah. Blitzwing. This figure was already revealed by Prime vs. Prime. And for some reason, they make the hand weapon storage look good. When in reality, it's kind of bad. Yeah. They're keeping the Wave 1 packaging. I think that's because I thought they were going to change it every wave, but no, they're going to keep it. So yeah, this is probably it for the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh wait, I forgot to mention this. So it's a Warforce. It's actually the concept. It's actually a prototype on Kingdom Cheetor. So here we have Kingdom Cheetor. So it looks kind of weird because he looks a little off because some of his proportions are odd because for one, you could see that he has, yeah, the proportions are pretty off. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the proportions. They're kind of weird. Large body with a small ace head. And he's also mostly gold. Weird. And apparently, he was actually supposed to have the gut gun. Why would they remove that? Seriously though, why? Cheetah mode, on the other hand, doesn't look bad. Though, yeah. There's almost no kibble. But the only problem is that it looks like it's not posable. So that's a disappointment. So, yeah. This is probably it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.